What up, Dokkaners? Today we're going to be checking out the new Dokkan Festival AGL Kid Goku. Now, before we jump in and actually test him out, I want to explain what this unit can do because there's a little bit of confusion as far as the passive is concerned. So after I read the passive, I'm going to explain the whole dodge critical situation because, yeah, that can be a little confusing. So if you guys want to skip ahead, you guys can use the bookmarks in the video. I think I'll have them in here. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Dragon Ball Saga Earthbred Fighters, key +3, 200% HP, attack and defense plus 170%, plus an extra stats plus 50% to those who also belong to Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers. For the super attack, raises attack and defense permanently, causes immense damage to the enemy, and seals super attack. For the passive, activates, can be activated when there's a Bulma attacking in the same turn, raise attack and defense, causes immense damage, and stuns the enemy. Now, I believe the stat growth for this character is 20% on the regular super, 20% attack and defense on the regular super, and for the Link super attack, oh, it looks to be exactly the same. I thought that it would be a little bit more. I guess the only difference is that one seals and one stuns, but okay. Might as well just read the rest here. For the passive, activates instant animation when there's a Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers category ally attacking in the same turn upon the character's entry. Another one. Launches an additional super attack and damage reduction rate plus 40% for 7 turns. Basic effects, attack and defense plus 200%. Damage reduction rate 20%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attack plus 100%, 55% chance of performing a critical hit within the turn, 22% chance of evading enemies' attacks within the turn. When receiving an attack, defense plus 200%. For every super attack performed, attack plus 50% up to 200. After performing 7 or more super attacks in battle, launches an additional super attack and guards. So now let me explain how this part works, because this has been the source of a lot of confusion, myself included, because I was very much confused by how this works. This is not like a normal passive situation where you get extra stuff with each attack. This is different. So we're going to be looking at this from the sense of the dodge, okay? So when you're attacking with 12 or more ki, you have a 22% chance to dodge. If you launch multiple attacks, you are not stacking the dodge here. You are resetting it. So the way that it's, the easier way to visualize this is by looking at a roulette. This is your roulette. You have a 22% chance to dodge and a 78% chance to not dodge. When you launch one single attack, you have a 22% chance to establish dodge. So you're going to spin this once. That's how that works. After this spin is over, then we determine what happens next. So I failed it. So that means after my first attack, that 22% chance to dodge within the turn didn't happen. However, we still have, let's just say this situation, we have 3 total attacks that are going to happen. One is our main attack. One is this attack right here in the passive, and the other one is the intro, like the first 7 turns effect, okay? So the first dodge check failed. Now we are launching a second attack. That second attack now allows you to spin again. You once again have a 22% chance of getting the dodge, not just the dodge, but the dodge for the entire turn. And once again, on our second attack, we fail because naturally it's a 22%. It's a pretty low chance. So that means our second attack happened. We didn't get the dodge for the entire turn. Here comes the third attack. We once again reset. We have a 22% chance to dodge. So let's spin it again. And we fail the dodge again. So after our 3 attacks that we launched, we may have raised our attack and defense, but we did not get the dodge. So hopefully that makes sense. It is not stacking the dodge chance. It is simply resetting it with each attempt. So here's another way to look at it. AGL Kid Goku's dodge confusion. You get a 22% chance to dodge each time you attack. After that attack is complete, if the 22% yielded a success, then you now have dodge for the entire turn, no matter what you do with the remaining attacks. So this is an all or nothing sort of scenario. This is not like the usual dodge chance where, let's say an enemy is attacking you with 10 attacks and a 22% chance to dodge means you might only dodge a couple of those attacks, the rest you're going to get hit. Here, it's different. If the 22% chance is a success, you are dodging all 10 of those attacks. But let's just say now this first attack is a failure. If the 22% does not yield a success, you would then do another check with the second attack. or the third attack. So in our scenario where you are launching 3 attacks, mind you, these are just attacks. It doesn't have to be a super attack. It's just attacking. So it can be a slap or a super attack. Either way, in this scenario, we've launched 3 total attacks. You have a collective chance of 52.5% of being able to dodge the entire turn. This is because of math. Trust me on this, but if you want to see the explanation, this is how it works. 52.5% is determined by basically finding the opposite of the chance to fail on all 3 attempts. The chance to fail on each attempt is 78%. So you would basically multiply that by itself 3 times, or you basically would be 0.78 to the power of 3. You then take the opposite of that, so 1 minus that, and then multiply by 100. So 52.5. Trust me, that's just how it works. And if you need further confidence on this whole thing and how it works, Proton verifies this. So if anyone is thinking, oh, Toon, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about, Proton can back me up on this. Proton, let them know in the comments. Let them know. So that is how this works. Now, if you have hidden potential dodge on top of this, keep in mind that the hidden potential dodge activates individually for each dodge chance. So like on a regular unit, if you've got a 30% chance to dodge and there's 5 attacks coming in, you might dodge 1 or 2 of those attacks, but not necessarily all of them, right? This dodge chance is for dodging everything. You have a 52% chance of getting the dodge to click where you would just dodge everything. So do you want to give this unit more dodge, or do you want to just keep it up to chance with this? And that is where the hidden potential scenario starts to kick in. What do you want to do? I'm personally gonna just say I would rather launch more attacks, and by launching more attacks, I'm giving myself more 22% roulette spins, right? So if I have like an additional of 30, then I have a 60% chance of launching an attack. Mind you, this isn't about launching a super attack. This is about just launching an attack. So a 60% chance of launching an additional attack means I have another opportunity to spin this little wheel here to see if I can get that 22% to give me full dodge for the entire turn. This guy is also an attack and defense stacker, so you naturally want to be stacking your attack and defense as much as possible. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go maximum additional, and then the rest is up to you. You can go crit. You've already got a 55% chance of going crit for the entire turn, but if you want to improve those odds, you could throw some crit in there. I'm not gonna throw dodge in there at all. I think that this is fine. I would rather go for the all or nothing. So for me, I'm going additional and critical. Any combination of that will do. Remember, this is an AGL unit, so if you were to go full critical, that would mean an 11 additional and 15 critical split. I think ultimately that might be better, just because long term, when this guy is stacking like crazy, that crit will give you extra damage on things like Festival of Battles or other events that can take a long time. So that is how this character works. Let me know in the comments if you guys still have any confusion about this. I will try to help out. Hopefully other people can help out. But Proton and I have both discussed this, and this is in fact how it works. I am just going to leave it up to chance based on this. I'm not going to give more in the hidden potential dodge. If you want to do the 3 dodge thing, you can if it makes you feel better. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to matter, because at the end of the day, if you stack enough, right? If you stack enough with the guard and the 20% damage reduction, you might be fine. Also, when you're receiving an attack, you get an extra 200% defense. So for all these different reasons, I think that I don't really need to rely on more dodge. I'm just going to give it to crit and additional. So in terms of link buddies, here's the problem with the Dragon Ball Saga characters. They just don't link very well with units outside of Dragon Ball Saga. So you're not going to be getting maximum synergy with this unit. But then again, if you're running this guy as a stacker on some long form event, you probably don't really care about that. So in terms of synergy, I mean, we're going to be bringing Chi-Chi on the event. You could throw in like the Tech World Tournament Goku, but besides that, maximum synergy, not going to happen with anybody relevant. So that is the full breakdown on how the unit works. Did you get everything? Did you? Now we're going to start by taking on the 21st World Tournament. This is the second stage of the Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone event. Of course, my stupid program freezes. Anyway, we're going to be taking on stage 2 of the Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone event. It's sort of a stacking event. We're going to be trying out the character in slot 1 and in slot 2. With the slot 1 situation, we're going to have the Goku with Bulma. For the slot 2 situation, I'm going to put the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in slot 1 and put the Goku in slot 2. Friend unit is 69%. And what is the build for this friend unit? Maximum additional and 3% chance to dodge. Honestly, I just think going full additional is the right choice. And then after that, you can just do whatever you want, because it's just easier that way. But Yeah, my unit has no skill orbs, no hit potential, or 55%, and level 3, level 4 links. So that being said, let's jump in and let's test this out. And our rotations are weird. All right, here we go. We got our rotations all set, and I just realized this is the world tournament music. Oh my god, this is traumatizing. This is traumatizing.
Grandpa, I'm gonna go get some food.
That's so cute. That sounds so wholesome. All right. So we lose key 3 here because of stupid Bacterian. But we're going to have Chi-Chi and Goku together. So the friend unit is 69%, level 5, level 6, level 7 links. So I guess we'll test out this Goku first. I mean, we have no choice. Limited runs. And then this guy, are we getting support here? No, we're not getting any support. That's fine. Okay, so what's our deal with our key? Do we actually have enough? No, we're not going to be able to. Oh, dang, that sucks. All right, so the key kind of messes with us here. What if I do this? Does that help? No, makes things worse. What if I put Chi-Chi? Nah, it's fine. Let's just do this. It's fine. We should test this out as well. All right, Chi-Chi being here, she is rainbowed. She provides. She doesn't provide any support. Oh, she does. She provides stat support, but no key support. So I guess we'll see how she does as well. So let's do that. And then we've got Vegeta in slot 3. Yeah. Nice dodge. That was the 3 dodge, wasn't it? Oh, how ironic that we start with that. Okay, so you're not going to know if you got the guaranteed dodge or anything. Okay, so we've launched 3 attacks. 2 of them were stacks, but we launched 3 attacks total. Okay, we launched a 4th attack, so we have a little bit more than that. Actually, I should run the calculation for 4 attacks. I think we got it, though. Yeah, look at that. We just dodged twice. Pretty sure we got the dodge there. And then Chi-Chi goes on to murder him. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I want to do the numbers real quick on a 4 attack scenario. You would have a 63% chance collectively of being able to get that dodge for the entire turn. So yeah, we got the 63%. We were able to dodge everything, and then Chi-Chi murdered him. Okay. Oh, you ruined the song. Bulma.
It should be around here.
Should be around here.
An app. Ruined the intro music. All right, now the good thing here with Bulma is that she's going to give us extra key if we have any problems. So, I mean, this is early. I guess we could just... We'll just keep the Goku in slot 1. I think we're fine. So this is my unit. My unit doesn't have any extra additional except for the base 5. So let's just do that. Oh, and then we'll do... Oh, Bulma doesn't get... Okay, well, that's fine. The good thing here is that we're going to be getting the Link super attack, the unit super attack, because Bulma is present. Ranfan doesn't have anything special. She's immune to attack or stun and seal, I think. Oh, wow. All right, so we took about 240,000 damage. This is the 2nd round of the Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone. Stage 2. And we got the crit. So I think we're set the rest of the way. This is going to be a crit. Yep. This is also going to be a crit. So the same thing goes for the crit chance. It's 55%, so it's way more likely, which is why you don't necessarily need crit, right? Unless you're the type who is just so hell-bent on getting that crit. In which case, even still, I don't think that you need to necessarily put more, but it's at that point, it's just a preference. We should do... I wish there was a... Oh, man, I wish there was a fight where, like, you're just guaranteed to get hit by everything slot 1, slot 2, or something like that. I think I'm going to go the rest dodge. I think I'm going to do max additional and then the rest dodge, just to give whatever more dodge I can. Like, let's just say you don't get the 22%, right? maybe that 6 dodge can still help you in a spot where you were thinking you were going to get that guaranteed dodge. Okay, so now we can activate the active skill. The active skill is a perma boost. So you can honestly do this whenever you want, but it's also a heal, 30% heal. Considering we took 33% damage, let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? What song is this? Is this World Tournament music? Oh, I hate World Tournament music.
This oughta last me till dinner.
You know what's great about this? This is a stacking unit, and his heal factor is going to get so crazy that anytime he picks up orbs, you're going to be healing. So getting this extra heal right here is just an added bonus. All right, so let's put this guy in slot 1. In terms of supers, this guy's only launched 3 super attacks so far. So let's do this. And then let's do this. Are we getting support on this turn? I think we are. We're getting a 20%, 40% support. Because wait, is he an Earth Protecting hero? Maybe he's not. Yeah, no, he's not. He's an Earthbred fighter. That's what it was. Okay, let's do this. Get in. Is susceptible to defense drop, but not attack drop. All right, so we got hits. We got the extra 200% defense. So even if our dodge chance fails, all the stacking plus that 200% defense is going to make us so much tankier. Plus, you got the 60% damage reduction right now. We got the crit for the turn, and it looks like we got the dodge for the turn. That's great. That's good. This Kid Goku is cool, man. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm not doing crit at all.
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Dude, this Kid Goku is cool. We have to do Festival of Battles. We gotta do it. I mean, what can I say, dude? Festival of Battles with this Kid Goku is gonna be fun. Can we bring him on that event? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll do that on another video. So do we want to just do it again? Might as well just do it again. Let's go ahead and activate it again.
This oughta last me till dinner.
Okay.
So we get the extra stats plus 30. We healed up. Unnecessary there. Let's see. Can this guy be... Oh, yeah. This guy's attack can go down. So let's go ahead and give the stat buff here. So let's have Bulma go first. Do some stacking. Then we'll have the Kid Goku go afterwards. Namu's probably not surviving the turn. Gonna be honest. But let's see. Bulma is going full Punisher here. Rocket launcher, SMG, and a pistol. You could say she's armed and dangerous. Only like 20% of you guys are gonna get that. You see, I cover Marvel Rivals on the second channel. You should check it out if you guys are interested in Marvel Rivals content. Check out the second channel. Link is in the description. Oh, did we get the crit? I think we did. Yeah, of course we did. You know what? That's actually another thing. I think giving 0 crit is gonna be a better move because when you do get the crit, you know exactly what kind of crit it is. It's the permanent one. You get what I'm saying? If you were to activate the hidden potential crit, then you're not necessarily guaranteed every single time that it's going to be the crit damage. So I actually think it's better to not give critical simply for that reason. So yeah, I'm going max additional and then the rest dodge. All right, so at this point, I mean, I want to... Oh, right. Jackie Moon with the stupid locking. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this. This is a 69% unit, so the stats are a little overinflated, but still, I mean, stat progression is crazy. And we still have the protection of the 40% damage reduction, because for the first 7 turns, right? Yeah, 7 turns, we have 60% damage reduction. How many supers have we launched? We've launched 6. So after this, we're gonna have guard as well. On that final turn, we're gonna have guard and 60% damage reduction. That's gonna be a great sweet spot. Let's do this. Chi-Chi is getting benched. Chi-Chi, does she do anything extra? Oh, right, she gets more crit with the more super attacks she launches. How many supers has she launched? She has launched 5. She's got guaranteed crit. Dude, what? These kids are crazy. Oh, right, we don't have dodge here. Guaranteed crit, or guaranteed hit. That's right. But now, I mean, we're stacked out of our mind, so look at that. Is that 22 million attack stat? Yeah. Oh, I think we got the crit. Yeah, we got it. Yep. Yeah, don't give crit. Don't give crit to the unit. It'll just make it easier moving forward. Yeah. That is cool. This kid Goku is awesome. In my last run on this event, I don't think we killed this guy in 1 turn. I don't think we were close. Here we got really close.
This energy. Could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it was you!
Kakarot!
You could also go max dodge. And here's why max dodge could work. If you go max dodge, you cover the Kid Goku in a long form stacking event in the slot 1 position. Because obviously now that we know how the stacking works, it only happens after you attack. So what if you're locked? I'm locked. Damn it. What if you get locked in the slot 1 and you can't move him out? So actually, maximum dodge would give him 15 dodge, and then the additionals count for double, so it'd be 22%. So either or. So yeah, I changed my mind. It's additionals and dodge. More additional or more dodge. Either way, it doesn't matter. No crit. You don't need crit. I really hate that this Kid Goku is getting benched, because it's the 69% one that is running the show, and I don't like that. All right, let me switch this guy to defense.
What a mess!
What a mess indeed. All right, let's do that. I don't want to boost your stats at all, so let's do that. And then we got you. Save. Nice. Okay, we get a little bit of stacking with this guy. 15.6 million attack stat. We could have had a little bit more, but because of the rotations being all weird, I had to change it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put this guy in slot 1 because I want to see how much damage we take. We have now hit that sweet spot. This is a 69% friend unit, 7 turns in, so we still have 40% damage reduction. We have the extra 20% damage reduction, and now we have guard. So we have guard and 60% damage reduction. How much damage would we take from this Jackie Moon in slot 1? Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And I just realized I had a scouter item that I could have used the whole time, and I didn't do it. Please hit me. Super, super, super. Ah, man. All right, 18.7 million attacks. That we don't have a whole lot of synergy this turn. We sealed him. Okay. We are now rechecking the 55% crit as well as the 22%. All right, so now we have crit. Crit the rest of the way for the turn. We're good. Now the question is, will we get the dodge? After we launch all these attacks, we'll find out. Oh my god, I love this Goku. He might be my new favorite unit. This is such a fun way to play. Oh, we didn't get it. All right, so we didn't get it. After all those roulette spins, we did not get the dodge. That's okay though, because now we're covered. 60% damage reduction, 200% extra defense, and guard. This might be the best TUR in the game. This might be the best TUR in the game. Also, I'm hearing that horrible World Tournament music. I don't like that. I don't think. Yeah, we're not going to get another turn. The others on the rotation are not going to let that happen. We're going to kill him right here. All right. I guess we'll see how effective Chi-Chi can be by herself. Because without Goku, Chi-Chi gets... she loses 159 defense and guard. But she still has the dodge chance. I've given her maximum dodge. So let's see how she does. Let's do this. We'll give the extra stat buff courtesy of Buruma. Actually, wait. I'll just use... I don't feel like seeing it. Let's just do this. Extra stat buff, and then we do that. All right. Nice dodge. 9.4 million attack stat. Dang, okay. It would be nice if you don't kill. Thanks for that. All right, so that clears the first round. Let's run that again. We got to test him out a little bit more. All right, on to the Universe Survival Saga Red Zone stage. I figured this one is pretty lengthy and pretty challenging where we can get a good test of this unit's abilities. Oh, Bulma's gonna ruin this song.
Grandpa, I'm gonna go get some food.
No! Bulma!
It should be around here.
All right, we have a full Dragon Ball rotation here. We got Chi-Chi and Goku. So I'm gonna bench the Chi-Chi because we want that Bulma support or Link super attack. Okay, so we got to remember that we get extra key courtesy of Buruma, but we also still need to. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, so we'll do this. This is sadly the friend unit is Rainbow. Nobody has the unit because unfortunately this is a skip banner for a lot of people because we've had the 10th anniversary. There's just too much going on. People got to recover their stones. So when this guy comes back, he's going to be an amazing gift for people. So let's go ahead and give Bulma some stats there, and then we'll do this. How are we looking stat wise? Okay. All right, do me a favor. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Oh, dang it. All right. 6.3 million attack stat for the Goku. Are we going to get the crit? If we do, it's permanent. It's temporarily permanent. All right, so we got the permanent crit. All right. We are making him stronger, so that's going to make this fight actually take a little... Ooh, we sealed him. Right, the Link super attack didn't stun because he's immune to stun, but we sealed him, so that's good. And we're just wailing on the dude. Oh, that just makes it even funnier because we're just like poking his eyes out 5 different times. Oh, and okay, so all the dodging spins, they failed. All the roulettes that we did, all of them failed. That's a bummer. Oh, you know what? We might be in trouble. Is Bulma gonna be okay? Bulma's stat growth and all that is a little bit slower now, like when you look at these newer events compared to when she first released. So she actually can be a bit of a flight risk on this event. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if we lose as long as the Goku gets a good enough showing first. Okay, so we're good there. All right, so over here, this is the Rainbow Friend unit. I'm sorry, there's no other option. 14, 3, and 9. Yeah, some people like to do the 3 in everything thing. I don't personally believe that. Plus, I don't think you need it. But to each their own. And the links are 5s and 6s. Okay. So let's put this guy slot 1. With all that extra juice, let's see how much Bergamo can do if he actually manages to super. And I'm also going to go ahead and use a Scouter. Because otherwise, damn it, I'm never going to do it. I'm just going to keep forgetting. We should take him out this turn. All right, we get the extra 200% defense. 6.6 million attack stat to start. We got the perma crit. Actually, I don't know if we did. See, that's the thing. With that 3 crit and the hit potential, you can never really know. I'm assuming, though, we did. Because no shot. We get back-to-back 6% crit chances, right? All right, so that's 4 supers. Poked his eyes out. 4 different times. Poor dog.
Okay.
Moving on to the next one, we are fighting Kere. Okay. Where's that super attack happening? Please be in slot 1. Huh? No super. Okay. I'm not going to use the active. I am not going to use the active. So let's do this. Let's give the extra stat support to everybody. And then we will do this. Okay. Let's see how we're doing in slot 1. So right now, no dodge. 12.3 million attack stat. No crit there. We have an opportunity again to land the crit. And there it is. So perma crit for the turn achieved. We've launched 3 attacks. We got the dodge. We got the guaranteed dodge for the whole turn. So we had a 52.5% chance of achieving such a feat, but we didn't even need that because we got it within the first 2. So actually it was a little bit less likely. Still got it though. Hold on. I should have brought a Sensu Bean. Doesn't Jiren lock rotations? Oh, shoot. I should have. We might lose because of that. Oh, you know what? Actually, this would be great. If the rainbow unit doesn't get to stack much at all, this would be a good productive turn. Okay, he's only going to stack like once. That's fine. Oh, now he's attacking, huh? Oh, sure. Sure. Now he attacks. In fact, you know what? Fine. No, we should show it off. Stupid rainbow friend unit. Let's do that. And let's do that. All right, hit me. So here, we're relying on the 9 dodge on this unit's hit potential, and it failed. So this would be one of those cases where maximum dodge would help, but considering how much we've stacked, and we've got 60% damage reduction with the extra support from Chi-Chi, we may even also have guard here because... Oh, I didn't check to see. Did we get guard? Yeah, whatever. Kid Goku is good. Kid Goku is really good.
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Okay.
All right, attack is happening in slot 1. This is our final turn of the scouting, I think. Yeah, this is our final turn. I think I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save the other scouting for later. Okay, so again, I don't want to use the active skill. I want to see how much damage we take here. We've launched 6 super attacks. We will have the 7th turn sweet spot where we have launched 7 supers, and we've also got that 60% damage reduction. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's give Bulma the extra juice. Can we pick up 7 orbs? Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll give Vegeta something to do in slot 3. I kind of want Goku to not get the dodge here. I want to see how much damage we take. 13.1 million attack stat. We got the guaranteed crit for the whole turn. Nice. A double digits. I don't even know anymore if this is a relevant enough fight. Guys, that's how crazy the 10th anniversary was. Does that even mean anything? Probably not. Let's wait till we get to the Baldy. We took double digits though. Oh my god, Kid Goku versus Vegito. The 50th turn. Or 50th phase. I love Dokkan so much. The idea of getting to stack with this unit over that entire fight just makes me love that fight more. What is happening right now? Just a couple days ago, I was having like a full-on breakdown on stream trying to do Festival of Battles. Now, it's become a children's plaything because of this Kid Goku. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. All right, so we're fine here. Next turn, we got the other... Yeah, the other guy. Hopefully we can clear. I don't want to waste that sweet spot 7th turn with Tech Kefla. I want to at least get to... I think the next one is Int Jiren.
I knew it was you.
Kakarot! Kakarot!
Wait.
Let's give Chi-Chi something to do. She's kind of just hanging out here. How many supers has she launched? Only 2. So let's get more. Right now she's got a 50% crit chance. So let's do that. And then
Let's do that. Indeed, let's do that.
why does her super attack look familiar? There's another like comic book character, cartoon character that does that attack like that. Can't think of it right now. Whatever. Okay, no crit there. Will this give us the guaranteed crit for the turn? There it is. No crit needed. Yeah, we're getting through this one. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Next is yes. Okay, good. This is what I was
Uh-oh.
waiting for. Are we good? I don't think I've taken Bulma into this event before.
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll find out. So we're gonna go ahead and do I'm not gonna use the Kid Goku's active, but I am gonna use this.
has been granted. Farewell.
We might be in danger. Okay, so we're gonna get the crazy support from her, right? Let me actually, how many turns has she been here? 7 turns. Actually, wait, did she hit the sweet spot too? Because she gets damage reduction at the start of each turn up to 77. I think she's now at 49, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's half of it. I don't know. And then she also gets extra. No, she should be good. She should be good. Ooh, and she only guards for 7 turns. She's gonna lose the guard. This is the final turn. That's what the sweet spot was. Okay. So let's pick up all these and yeah. All right, now we've got the Goku in slot 2. We'll do this, and then we got the Gotenks in slot 3. Let's see how much damage we take from that AOE. Oh yeah, we'll be fine because we'll also we'll also be raising our stats. Oh my god, thank god. Oh no, you're nerfing him. No. Come on, man. No. You're going to do tickle damage now. I think you were always going to do tickle damage. Okay, so yeah. I might have just misremembered this event. Nothing has been the same since part 3 of the 10th anniversary. Best TUR in the game, that too with just 1 copy. That's the crazy part. Best TUR in the game, just 1 copy. And look at that, we got the guaranteed dodge. All those hits, nothing. That's crazy. Is everybody dodging? Oh no, why? Oh, that's messed up. All right, let's just see if we get through the turn. Actually, yeah, we'll just see if we get through the turn. Let's do this. Locking Kid Goku in slot 3, that's messed up. Let's do that, and let's do this. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Only real question mark, I guess, would be Chi-Chi. But I think even Chi-Chi would be fine. I don't think anybody's in danger here from this attack. Nice dodge. And he tanks it. Yep. I believe Chi-Chi now is guaranteed crit. Oh, almost. This should do it. Yeah, now we should be done. We just gained 75% crit chance within these 3 attacks. Oh my god. Yep. So Dragon Ball Saga is off to a good start. Path to Power Kid Goku will be another piece of the puzzle. And then I guess some of the World Tournament characters, I'm trying to think, like, off the top of my head, are there any World Tournament characters that could jump onto this team and be productive? I can't really think of anything. Meanwhile, this dude's just wailing on him. He's at 30 million attack stat, poking the dude's eyes out. Oh, he's got the guaranteed dodge too. Dude. Don't lock Kid Goku. Nice. Oh, hit me in slot 1. Hit me in slot 1, please. So now we lost the damage reduction, but we're at 500,000 defense. We have 20% defense or 20% damage reduction, and we have guard. I want to see how much damage that is. So I'm going to do this. I'm still not going to use the active. Active's just going to make us too tanky. And then we'll do this. Bulma is losing her edge now because she's lost the guard. So she's going to be a flight risk, but we're still going to keep her on. Ooh, I also don't want to use the Dokkan attack. Too late. So here we couldn't dodge because we haven't attacked yet, but 191,000 damage. This guy was the... Dude, this guy was ending runs before. Oh, and we got the dodge. So we didn't launch any super attacks because we got sealed, but in spite of that, we launched multiple attacks, and that collectively gave us the dodge we needed to get out of it. Not that it mattered because we were not in any danger, but that's still cool to see. Even without stacking, you can still be productive with that Goku. Yeah, I'm giving him full dodge. I'm going to give him maximum dodge and the rest additional. All right, next turn, no Kid Goku. That's fine. Now Chi-Chi's been nerfed. Okay. Let's put you there. Also, I like how Gotenks has contributed in no way. Remember him? You remember Gotenks, right? Pepper's Farm remembers. All right, Gotenks, get us out of here. We got one more stage to contend with. Oh, I should have used the scouter item. Oops. All right, it's cool. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I can't transform. If I transform into Vegeta, we'll just kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the scouter item on the following turn and then come back here. All right, so what's our stat progression looking like? Obviously, the rainbow unit has way more defense, but we're going to leave mine in slot 1. Although there is a pretty big danger in the middle. Then again, we've also raised our... It's fine. I just want to see how much damage we take before and after. So let's do... I don't want to use the active. I don't. We know what the active is capable of, so let's see how much he can do without the active. Let's do this. And then I'm picking up 7 key spheres, so that's going to give Bulma the guaranteed additional super attack. This guy cannot... Oh yeah, he disables dodge. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't super Bulma. And then we'll do this for the Goku in slot 3. All right, hit me. Hit me. You got the extra defense. Hit me. Oh, man. I was hoping you hit me. 15.9 million attack stat. We got the... Okay, so we're going to be critting here. Oh, he's got a lot of health. We're not going to be doing any dodging here. So that part is... Oh, no. Are you serious? I just wanted to test out the damage before you... Oh, goodbye, Bulma. Goodbye. What is this? 6 was like 42% damage reduction. Ooh, it's not gonna be enough. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, without guard, did pretty well. You got the crit for the turn, I think. Can't really tell with the friend unit since he's got crit in his hidden potential. I think we got it. Oh, here it is. Rude. On the rainbow friend unit, middle links, we take 193,000. Okay, so actually we would have taken a lot of heat. Although he didn't receive an attack yet, so the extra 200% hadn't kicked in. Actually, well, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. All right, so let's go ahead and use the scouter. I'm not going to transform these guys because that would be bad. I guess we'll do this. No, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll play it like this. Let's do that. I don't want this guy to go too crazy. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Hopefully we don't kill him, and hopefully... No, we're not going to kill him. Hopefully we don't die, and then we can go back to next turn. He didn't super there. If he doesn't super at all this turn, then he's definitely going to super in slot 1 next turn. Don't do it. Don't super Vegeta. Don't do it. He's not equipped to handle. Don't do it. Oh, nice. Do it here. Where is it? Yes. And he's doing it after we go too. Okay. So I'm not going to use the active again because we're going to compare how the 100% took it, which was 193 versus the 55%, who gets a little bit more stacking before that happens. And we have the extra bonus support from the Chi-Chi. So we're going to do this, extra support, and then we're going to do this. I could have moved the Chi-Chi over, but I wanted to keep the Bulma there because Bulma's links were what the rainbow unit had. All right, so 19.7 million attack stat. This is going to be the final, probably the final turn of the video. Unless we just want to finish out the fight. I mean, I guess we could. Next turn, I'm activating Vegito. I'm just going to use Vegeta's active and murder him. So we got the crit. We're doing the damage. Here we go. Can't dodge this one. $413,000. That's without the active. We could have given the active, given ourselves 30% more defense. You know what? No, we're going to go another turn because if we can come back here, I want to see that. I want to see that. Easily the best TUR in the game. This unit and the stacking that you've got going on here is incredible. The defense that we were getting, or the defense was good. The stacking rate was so good. The critical was happening basically every turn. So I think one thing's for sure, you can absolutely eliminate critical from your hidden potential build. You don't even need it at 3. You're gonna get it. And if you don't get it, then that means that 55% chance failed 4 or 5 different times. That's crazy. That's like I think that's like a 20% chance of failure, something like that. So yeah, stacking is incredible. I think the real question is just if you want to give more reinforcement in the slot 1 defense. Sometimes on long form events where stacking is required or where you get locked, you might need to put this guy in the slot 1 and he has to be able to handle it before he gets to attack, which is why I think dodge would be a good idea. But if you don't want to go that far into dodge and you just want to maximize additional, I don't blame you. Any combination of additionals and dodge will do. Stacking is just so reliable. I mean, this Dragon Ball Saga is in good hands with this guy as like their first main lead. Physical path to power Kid Goku's easy on the way. That's going to provide extra damage reduction. It's going to go a long way. This is a fantastic unit. You don't need to pick this unit up right now. Just know that when this character comes back and when the Dragon Ball Saga category overall gets more pieces, it's going to be a fun time assembling those pieces and running a top tier Dragon Ball Saga team. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be the best TUR in the game. Once again, additionals and dodge. No crit needed. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like down below in the comments your thoughts on the Kid Goku Dokkan Festival. Were you as surprised as I was at how good this unit is? Truly. Hopefully you watched the entire video and you understand where I was going with my different ideas. But now that you've seen the whole thing, hopefully, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with my build? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more stuff to it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. I can't wait to take this guy into Festival of Battles. We'll look out for that video. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly.